morning, everyone. We are leaving out of Grand Junction, Colorado. We stayed the night there last night. Dana's got a friend there that they grew up together, and so we went to dinner with her and her partner, and we just had a great time last night. We stayed up way too late. It was after midnight, I think, when we left their house, and bless their hearts, they had to work this morning bright and early. And so thank you, Melanie and Sherry, for a lovely evening and for sacrificing your own personal sleep to spend it with us. We appreciate it. Went to a little restaurant called Poor Fellows. They had an excellent burger. The drinks were good. It was a little bit loud, kind of a sports bar type environment, but it was a lot of fun. We enjoyed it. And now, guess what? We're going home. We are on a beeline to Oklahoma. We have one stop to make. If everything works out, we're going to hit the bakery in Wichita. And so we should be, hopefully, if everything works out good, in Ponca tomorrow. So looking forward to making it back to Oklahoma, seeing the family. I'd be lying if I said I was totally looking forward to going back to the norm, because that's not true. I have very, very much enjoyed the 80 some odd days that we have been out here together just being. It's been lovely, and I'm so thankful. This is going to sound funny, but I'm super thankful that Dana had her heart attack on this trip, because it really gave me the time to focus on her and us and our health. And is it perfect? No, not at all. We ate craptastic food at that restaurant last night, probably clogged a whole nother artery. But we are doing better. We are eating more fruits, more vegetables, less junk food, less sweets. I wouldn't say we're walking every day, because there's been some hard travel days that we haven't been as active. But there were also some days where we walked 12,000 steps. So we've definitely gotten some exercise, and I'm hoping that when we go home and everything goes back to normal and I'm trying to do an auction and family and work, that we can still find the time to eat healthy and get a little exercise in every day. So fingers crossed. If you want to leave a comment and cheer us on, we'd take it. And then I probably won't do a big video today, because this is just not the most beautiful drive. There's a lot of desert land and low brush between us and there. But I do want to say, and I have never said this before, but if you are watching our videos and you like them, please click the like and subscribe so that you know when we put out other videos. We're still fairly new at this, but that is good news, right? Because that means we'll only get better. So you guys like, subscribe, watch all of our videos. Gosh, I got a video out there that's got 0 watches, guys. 0. And it's old. Somebody go watch that video. At least click on it and do dishes or something, okay? So we're going to go to Oklahoma. We will see you guys soon as there's something fun to see. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey. It's been one of the best we've ever had. And we look forward to seeing you down the road on the next one.
Can you say how you didn't make me take the interstate?
So we ended up not taking the interstate on this trip. We are going through the Black Canyon area. This is another national park, national monument. I can't remember. It's one of those. And it's the Black Canyon of the Gunnison. We are not actually going there on this trip because we have already been there. However, it is really amazing, and it's here in the San Juan Mountains. And I just wanted to bring it up because that's where we are, and it was making me think about it. And if you guys are in this area, I would go there, and then also the sand dunes. What is that called, Dana?
The Great Sand Dunes.
Yeah, I think that's just the Great Sand Dunes. I would also
lake. Remember this lake up here?
Oh,
we kayaked and got all that driftwood that we still have.
Oh yeah. So if you turn right at Montrose and go south down towards Ouray and Ridgeland, there is a beautiful lake down there to kayak. There's clothing optional hot springs. Ouray is an incredibly cute little town. Just south of that is Silverton, and there is a train that runs from Durango, which is south of Silverton, up to Silverton, and then you can either take the bus back down or the train back down. We've done all of that. That's all amazing. But anyways, we're not doing any of that this time. We're going home. We're done. The only other thing we're doing is stopping at a bakery in Wichita that we stopped at the very beginning of this trip because I think it's my favorite in Oklahoma.
It's not in Oklahoma, baby.
Well, okay, my favorite close to Oklahoma.
We're going to shoot to try to get some.
It's
cantaloupe.
closer to us than Oklahoma City is. So to me, it's in my backyard. It may not be in Oklahoma, but it sure feels like it. It's definitely my favorite bakery around here. So.
And we're shooting to try to get some cantaloupe.
Oh yes, and there's also Rocky Ford, Colorado, which is going to be east of Pueblo, is known for the cantaloupes. So it is our goal to stop and pick up a couple good cantaloupes on our way home too. Fingers crossed we find a fruit stand that has some of our favorite cantaloupes. So we're coming home with cantaloupes, peaches, and pears. Oh my! Right there, that's the entrance to Black Canyon National Park. Squeeze your butt cheeks together. We're fixing to come into Monarch Pass. So funny story, one time when we were in Tennessee, Dana, we were up in the mountains and she had to go pee. And she did not flush and open and close the valve with the lid down. Instead, she went pee and had the lid open when she went to flush it. And the pressure shot it right up into her face. We died laughing, but boy, was it a mess.
Oh, I think that would have sounded different.
chips just popped. Scared us. They couldn't take the pressure anymore.
They just exploded.
Guess we're having chips.
We weren't ready to open those.
No, we weren't. We're still going up. Let's hope nothing else explodes back there.
Right.
Under pressure. Somebody want to tell me where the guardrail is?
Don't go down there.
I mean, seriously, folks. Whatever you do, swerve in. Machines.
A lot more switchbacks.
We went up Monarch Pass and the chips exploded. There's a chip down there on the floor, on the stool. Made it out of the mountains. Yay! Look what we found. This is Rocky Ford, Colorado. They are known for their cantaloupes, and that's why we stopped. We're gonna go get some. Does
In
anybody
7.1 miles, turn left onto State Highway 194.
7.1 miles. Does anybody else use iPhone Siri maps, little GPS thing to get around. Has she ever taken you on a route that's just made you scratch your head and say, seriously? So we took this little bypass so that we wouldn't dip down quite so far south on this little tiny Highway 50, right? Highway 50, the speed limit is 65 miles an hour. This is the bypass, folks. This is what she took us to. This is a gravel washboard road for 7 miles.
It must be.
Yes, but just now she told us in 7 miles, 7.1. We have 6.6 miles as we speak left of this road. Seriously?
Always trying to kill us.
And are you really going to tell me that this is more efficient than the highway? I mean, what was it, like 3 miles difference? Oh my goodness gracious. The plains of America are known for their sunsets, and this one did not disappoint. It was a nice welcome home. Well, here we are. Hotel Walmart for the night. It has been a good long day. I lied to you guys this morning and told you that there was going to be boring scenery. And I probably wouldn't record a lot, but I lied. We drove through the mountains for most of the day. I clearly forgot what this area was like. And I think we went through some areas I haven't necessarily been through in quite some time. So it was really nice. It was a beautiful drive. Dana's driven hard today. We went from the northwest corner of Colorado to the southeast corner of Colorado. We are actually in Lamar, and we are going to call it a night here. Tomorrow we should make it home to Oklahoma. So y'all have a great night. We'll see you down the road. So this is all about this Mr. Liggett, M.T. Liggett, and his art. We were just driving down the street and we saw all these cool little things. Kind of caught our attention. So I came down here and come to find out they've got a little museum. We are in Mullinville, Kansas. And Mr. Liggett grew up here, then went to the military, and then came back here. And he liked to collect stuff, all kinds of stuff. And I think that what happened here was he finally decided he probably needed to do something with his stuff so that it wasn't just sitting around, because you can see a lot of recycled parts in here. So he started making art with his stuff. And he would sell some of his art, and obviously he kept some of his art. That one's kind of neat. Look at that. I don't know how well you guys can see. The color, the sun is really bright out here. So anyways, we were driving through town and saw this. We decided to stop. He passed away in 2017, and he created a foundation that donated the land and the art. No two pieces are the same. You can see he was very creative. Not only was he creative, he was also opinionated, as you will see further on in the rest of these pieces. This went on and on for quite some time. I'm going to put on some music so that you don't have to listen to me talk or crunch the gravel in this video. Look at those green trees. Welcome to Oklahoma. And she even has a little storm brewing for us that could potentially throw a tornado or two. Welcome home. It is 90 degrees at 9 o'clock at night. I'm going to tell my friends in Alaska to scoot over because we're coming back.
We'll be there in about 3 weeks.
Yes, maybe 4 because we need tire chains. Wow, look at that lightning storm. I just love that about Oklahoma. You guys, thank you so much for sticking with us on this journey. Like and subscribe, and we will see you down the road on our next big adventure.